Hello everyone, welcome to this video presentation. My name is Vinay Gundu and right now I am in my virtual internship with Atlic Technologies. So by Atlic Technologies, we have been given a task to give business insights from a Power BI dashboard which is of Wavecon company, which is a telecom company. Um so this is the preview of the report Power BI dashboard and we have data set. So basically, in this report, in this Power BI dashboard, we have we are comparing the revenue after the launch of 5G and before the launch of 5G. So we have a data set before 5G launch from January to April and after 5G launch from June to September. 4 months data we have for before and after 5G launch. So okay. Now we will be posing some questions and we'll be answering few questions from that dashboard. So the first question is what is the impact of 5G launch on our revenue? So before the 5G launch we can see that the revenue was 16 billion and after 5G launch it's 5.9 billion. Overall we can see there is a decrease in some revenue after the 5G launch. The second question is which KPI is underperforming after the 5G launch? So this is the preview of the dashboard on the left side. This is the preview, and we can see that none of the KPIs are underperforming as such after the 5G launch, but we can see that there is some decrease in small percentage of revenue, that is 0.5 percentage change in our revenue after the 5G launch. Question 3 is after the 5G launch, which plans are performing well in terms of revenue, which plans are not performing well? So there are multiple plans in the dashboard. So the plans which are working well after the launch of 5G is plan 1, 2, 3, 11, and 12, and the some plans which are not working well in its revenue after 5G launch is plan 4, 5, 6, 7, and 13. So we can see that the long term plans are working well and the short term plans or 3G or 4G data packs users have decreased and short term plans are not performing well after the 5G launch. The fourth question is there any plan affected largely by the 5G launch? Should we continue or discontinue that plan? So after comparing the data of before and after the launch of 5G, we can see that this is a plan one. This is a plan one, which is performing well. Before 5G launch, we this plan was generating a revenue of 1.8 billion, and after 5G launch, it is generating 2.4 billion, which is almost 33% increase in revenue. So we should definitely continue, which is very much affected by the 5G launch, and we should continue this plan properly. And there are these two plans, plan 5 and plan 7 are, if you compare the revenue before and after, there is significant decrease in the revenue here. You can see here in the right side. So here the decrease in the revenue is decreased by 35%, and here it is more than 75%. So you can see that it's after 5G launch the users of 3G and 4G has decreased, and that is why the revenue is generating very less. So we can discontinue with these two plans, plan 5 and plan 7. Question 5, is there any plan that is discontinued after 5G launch? Are what is the reason for it? So after looking at the dashboard, I found that plan 8, 9, and 10 are discontinued after 5G launch. So these plans doesn't exist after the 5G launch. So you can see that these plans primarily offered limited data, 1 GB to 6 GB, and short validity period for 1 month, 1 to 3 days, sorry, which do not align with the high data usage pattern seen after 5G adaptation. With 5G, customers are demanding longer validity, higher bandwidth, higher higher bandwidth. Hence, short-term plans like P8, 9, and 10 and low-value plans lost relevance and are discontinued now after 5G launch. So, thank you for being with me in this presentation.